was assaulted at the Paris airport by one of those guys. There are a bunch of employees wearing red. Looking back, I looked like a target.
What do you think, Olivia? Queste la città? Napoli.
We got a last minute trip here. I am literally just going here to visit my sister and my little nephew Chiro. I did not prepare at all, so I have the littlest suitcase. I've actually never been to Naples, which is really surprising. The rest of my family has. I made a big mistake last time I went to the Paris airport, and I will tell you that story when I get there. Yeah, I will not be making that mistake again. So we got the little baggy fit situation. I just landed in Napoli and I have kept this thing on. Once it got to like hour 4.5 on my first flight to Paris, I took it off and slept because those seats were so crammed. The person in front of me was like all the way back. And yeah, so I told you guys I would tell you the story of how I got assaulted in the Paris airport last year. I have not told this story anywhere because it was a very quick experience, a little traumatic. I was assaulted at the Paris airport by one of those guys. If you've been to the Paris airport, there are a bunch of employees wearing red. Looking back, I looked like a target. I looked American. I had on these like tight jeans. I had on this like cropped leather jacket and my hair was super blonde and long. I just looked very American, and I think that I looked like a target. I'm just walking around looking for a place to put my bags because I wanted to explore Paris a little bit. So I kind of look a little lost. I'm like going in a train, not even lost. I just looked like I was looking for something. So I noticed these kind of group of guys like watching me from afar and kind of talking and saying something to each other. You know, I peep everything. So I see this and, you know, I'm kind of just like, whatever. I see this guy kind of like follow me into this train. So I get off my stop, he jumps off too. As I'm like walking to go to where I'm supposed to put my bags, he like follows me and is like, do you need help? I really don't want to miss my next flight, so I'm kind of like down for someone to just give me directions. He ends up being like, okay, yeah, you want to go here? Like, let me walk you there. I didn't think I was in danger with this employee, right? I'm just like literally following him. He's trying to ask me questions. He's like, do you have a Snapchat? Like just kind of being like kind of weird. And he's going like kind of fast at one point. And all of a sudden we like make a turn, like a very like quick abrupt turn to the right. Before I know it, we were in a very, very small elevator, like a service elevator. No, like almost like it was a soundproof elevator that looked like you carry luggage in there. And he's like this close to my face. He goes in for a kiss. Like he tries to kiss me and like touch my face. Like I was so confused what the fuck he was doing. Thankfully the service elevator opened really quick and I jumped out of there. I don't know, I was so frazzled. I didn't even really say much to him. I just kind of kept going, thinking like maybe I'll tell somebody, maybe I'll tell on him. I was just like, technically nothing did happen. You know, he didn't get to kiss me, but he was very, very close. You know, now I'm going to the Paris airport. These are the vibes. Not saying it was my fault at all, but like I looked just like a target. And now I feel like I'm kind of fitting in. Like the Parisians, to me, like the French, they're not wearing like tight outfits. They're definitely not wearing any type of skinny jeans. So I just feel like, you know, now that I came back, I learned I'm not a target. I don't look lost. You know, I'm not like making eye contact with anybody. I'm not like letting anyone be really friendly with me. But yeah, I got assaulted at the Paris airport and I lived to tell the story. It's all good. But yeah, I have to go get my bags, but it was pretty crazy, honestly. A little traumatizing. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, look at her view. My sister lives here. These are absolutely amazing. I don't know what they are, but She said that these are really good in milk. I have to try that. She's making some espresso for us.
Actually insane. It's like walking through a museum.
It really is. This is insane, guys.
Questa la mia famiglia. Grande, grande. Grande.
Tutta famiglia
Sì. 6 sorelle e 2 italiano americano. Italiano americano.
Ah, io
Sì, per questo io sto qua.
Maccarelli.
Maccarelli.
What do you think, Olivia? What does it remind you of?
It looks like New York, but it feels like we're in Europe, obviously. But like,
Wow.
should I move to Napoli with you?
I think so. I think you would love Vomero. And also Santa Lucia is my favorite neighborhood.
I love it.
Yeah.
To go shopping up here.
Yes, we're gonna go shopping, but right now we're going to Villa Fioriana, I think it's called.
To get an espresso.
No, to actually see the panoramic views of Napoli.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much to do here. Like you couldn't be bored.
Yeah.
There's so much character. The city's so beautiful. Everyone's dressed nice. Pino Daniela song that says Napoli is a million colors. Because you can see that the sun hits the buildings in a certain way that looks almost like an impressionist painting.
Questo è aperitivo.
Salute.
Salute.
Okay, we had to express ship these waist trainers to Naples, Italy, because me and Mari have some big content to get done, and I unfortunately only brought one waist trainer with me. Now I have all my colors and multiple sizes, so this is great. I told Mari I needed protein.
Yeah.
She's out here making
up,
me
girl.
chicken, and look at all this. Wow. Ciao. I'm walking to the gym. I desperately need to work out. And thankfully there is a gym right next to Mari, and it's actually very nice. So here we go. Going to do a little leg day in Napoli.
Yeah, the lighting here is incredible.
Guys.
You chose the best place.
We're about to have the most iconic photo shoot here in Napoli. Iconic, goodness.
Yes,
Iconic.
I'm excited.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Stavo per